Well, hello there, my friends. Today we're going to be playing on Sbiba Ridge as the Americans. Now, the interesting thing about this battle is this is going to be an anti-tank battle. I'm actually going to auto-assign because for this particular battle, the defense is pretty well stacked. We've got those AT guns. Do we have our tank hunter teams? Yes, we do. So there we go, 2 tank hunter teams, several AT guns, a 30 cal heavy machine gun. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else that could serve as anti-tank, so we're going to have to go with this. Let's go ahead, get into the fight, and start setting up for what is going to be one of the larger German tank assaults, and see if our guys can't stop this assault completely in its tracks. So, of course, we are going to be dealing with tank busters, probably. We will be going for Sbiba Ridge. Now, there's a chance that the tanks have not arrived yet. I would doubt it. Essentially, we'll try to get up there on the ridge and take it. But right now, what we should do is actually just sort of place our men around strategically and prepare for a potential firefight. I'm actually going to keep some guys in that building. I'll take this BAR team, put them behind. Take this BAR team, put them over in this building. But what I'm going to do is I am going to fast move them. There we go. This rifle team can stay over here as well. Most of these guys, like the 30 cal, I might keep in place. You know what? I lied. We're going to move the 30 cal up here, take cover behind some of those rocks. We'll do the same with the platoon reserves back here, and we'll try to get sort of a firing position over there on top of the ridge. Let's also bring forward these guys, and we also have a tank hunter team with us. Well, the only thing I'm going to pretty much change is going to be the location of our anti-tank guns. That's actually an okay location. He's up on a ridge, but no, I want him out, in the open so we can actually see the enemy. They can see us too, of course. So we won't put the second gun out in the open. We'll keep him nicely hidden behind our lines. In fact, we'll go ahead and put him up here on top of the ridge. It's just going to make it even more important that we take that location. So I'm going to fast move again to Sbiba Ridge. And let's grab the BAR team over here. Put one of them behind the wall. And we'll get started with the battle, guys. All right, well, wish us luck here at the ridge. Let's see if we can't beat the Germans. All right, here we go, guys. I am seeing one tank, or at least an SDKFZ. And it looks like our men just opened up on that light artillery unit, of all things. Did not expect there to be a light arty unit here, and have started firing. Let's take a look over here at the location. All right, yeah, this is definitely a cause for concern. We got enemies firing at us over here. We're going to open up, open fire. No need to move forward and get ourselves shot right now. Let's just shoot and kill anything ahead of us. Get them, boys. Let them have it. Everybody concentrate fire on that unit. Guys, it looks like the enemy also has an anti-tank gun there. 2 anti-tank guns. So they were also expecting us to come forward with an armored assault. But it looks like neither side has too much armor. I don't know. Oh. Come on now. Come on now. We're going to aim at the SDKFC, but unless he gets to the edge of the ridge here, we're not going to be able to do much to him. Right, looks like a few of the machine gunners have gone down by the ridge. That's a good sign. But I'd really like to get a team in there. I think I'm going to try to send the platoon reserves. We'll go on this side, so we're kind of on the underside of the hill itself. Come on. Hansa Grenadier unit is a problem. Now, we do have artillery support. I think we should use it right now over here, since the enemy is so well, actually stacking next to each other. And it looks like we got a nice little hit over on this unit. Is that another one of the AT guns? It might be. I don't want to be too aggressive, though. If we're going to push, we can push, but let's do it with class here. I think just having these guys under fire means we should be able to push up those reserves and try to take that central area. Come on, boys. I think we could also go ahead. We're going to call in the mortars over here. So we're calling in Broken Arrow. Broken Arrow in World War II terms for this area. And that means that all ordnance is going to be fired at this location. So let's hope for the best. You can see that they're actually already getting some mortar hits on my 37 mil AT gun. It's going to make it a lot easier to push that SDKFC through, so I don't want that. I'm going to push our boys up here, really get up there on the edge and start returning fire. We just have to hope that all of this this outgoing artillery hits its target, guys. It's already beginning. I'm also going to take our tank buster team. Oh boy, definitely danger close. I'm going to put him on the underside here of the rock. Looks like our platoon reserves have not yet reached the actual location, so I'm going to sneak forward. Once they actually get there, I'll put them on ambush mode, because I do believe that the Germans are advancing right there. Alright, that's enough for the machine gun. Let's switch fire over here. And we're taking some heavy fire. Where is our artillery strike? Come on now. Trying to see some ordnance dropping. There we go. It's a start, but it looks like right now their mortars are more effective than ours are. Alright guys, I'm going to move not the 30 cal heavy machine gun, but the tank buster team's already moving. Ooh, who else can we get over here? Let's grab this 30 cal heavy machine gun, and I'm going to fast move him up into the ridge. Sbiba Ridge is ours. Come on. Let's do it. Get up there, guys. We're going to send some more here. More men up the ridge. We must take it under any circumstances. But where is that artillery support? Unless that's all we're getting, which is not what I expected at all. I expected a lot more help. There we go. That's more like it. Got a lucky hit on this unit back here. I'm not sure if it was a Zugführer unit or what kind of unit it was, but that is what we want to see. Of course, the enemy continues, though, with that mortar fire. So far, not as effective as I'd like. We are getting some casualties here, though. There we go! I think we may have hit the SDKFC, guys. That's what I was aiming for. Let's hope so. Of course, the enemy here is being equally as aggressive in their bombardments as well. And it looks like our poor platoon reserve unit has gotten the hell out of here. Also, they have taken out our AT gun. I'm pretty much only using this AT gun guy as a placeholder at this point. I'll keep the BAR team here. I hope they're returning fire to that thing. Come on now. Return fire, boys. As always, guys, I also want to thank everybody for all the support on these particular videos. It seems that we do have a very nice following here for Close Combat: The Bloody First. So if you do like the video, as always, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment down below. That helps big time. If you're new to the channel and have never been here before, make sure to subscribe to us. I think you'll like what you see. If strategy games are your thing, this is the channel for you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set this guy on ambush. The area is ours technically right now, but of course we're in a very precarious situation. It'd be nice to get some more men up here and in better defensive cover, but beggars can't be choosers. Another thing, guys, is we actually have an airstrike here, but I'm waiting to spot their SDKFC. Now, we took this one out with the mortar. It's been completely abandoned and tracked, so the thing won't even move, even if they were able to get back to this position. What I might try to do now is get our men, or get some men on top of that ridge and start firing down at the enemy. It's a risky move, but what isn't in this game? So let's go for it. Gonna push the 30 cal forward. For now, we'll keep them over here, so just to provide some additional fire at that unit right there. And in fact, even getting out of the ambush position might be a good idea. We're just gonna open fire. As you can see, the second we got out of the ambush position, our men stood up, and we saw the rest of the enemy around the ridge. So that's definitely something we want to keep our eyes on. That can happen quite a lot. There we go. Waste them, boys. Waste them. I think they've given up the fight on the left side. They're not going to break the 1st Division here. We're nicely dug in. But can they retake Sbiba Ridge? There is a possibility. What I really want to do is spot another piece of armor and take that out. I feel like that would really put the enemy in a bad way. These guys, I'm going to put them in a better position. I just saw some okay cover behind that rock. So I'm going to order the rifle team to go ahead and get behind it there. Let's go, boys. So we expected a major tank battle, but the enemy actually surprised us. Now, there we go. Never mind. I see the tanks. I see the Stug. I can't fire at it yet because we don't have a perfect visual on it. Where's that tank hunter team? We're going to fast move the tank hunter team forward here. We should be able to see them from here, but I think the distance might be a little too great. The question is, do we go for the tank or do we try to drop it on the tank hunter team? Man, unless I can get a perfect visual on him, I don't think I'm going to do it. Just doesn't seem like a good idea. We've got to get a visual on the tank if we're going to drop any bombs. Alright, best if we get on this side because there's no armor here. So if we're going to bring another rifle team to assist in putting fire on the enemy, we are going to have to go on this left side. I think that's going to be very important. Man, I wish we could just get a nice little visual on that enemy armor. There we go. Nice. Wasted the last German hanging out there at that little outpost. And it looks like they've already been dealing with some problems due to the fact that we blew up both of those anti-tank guns. Oh my goodness. Look at that SDKFC going right through. Tank hunter team is right here. Come on, baby. Come on, guys. This is your moment. This is your moment. Oh, he missed the first shot. He's going to reload that bazooka. This is not good, obviously, having an SDKFC right next to us. Come on, man. Take your time. Take your time. Wait, what? Okay. It looks like the enemy just abandoned the vehicle out of sheer terror. I don't think we damaged it. I'll click the vehicle. No, I'm not seeing any damage markers. This thing was just pure terror by the enemy. There we go. The enemy tanks are moving up. Only at the end we would have called in the airstrike right there, but the battle is over, and it's an allied major victory. You can see they're killing 11 on the enemy side, wounding 27. Might be one of our best results so far. I'll try to see if any of our men actually leveled up in terms of a medal. But again, it seems to be just purple hearts, and I'm thinking we're going to have to do like a real campaign battle. Now with the new update, or campaign anyway, now with the new update, I think it's going to be possible. The save games might not be damaged. And the great thing about the campaign is I think it'll give our guys more time to level up. Maybe one battle's just not enough, no matter how well they do. Some of these guys got 3 kills, 2 kills, 4 kills. That's pretty good. I would give them a medal, especially to this guy, Lynch, this rifleman. Look at what a good shot he is, guys. 5 guys total. This guy should be a marksman, so maybe we'll end up making him a sniper in the next battle. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. You know what to do. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one, folks.